Hi everyone, it's Sandy. I'm back with part 3 of the other 2 videos that I shared with you to create the folio folder or traveler's notebook set. I'll put the link down below to part 1, which is a detailed look of the folio folder that I have here in front of me. And part 2 is the tutorial on how you can make the folio folder or traveler's notebook using only one piece of 12 by 12 paper. So it's a really fun little folder for you to make for yourself or as a gift. I thought I was able to put the tutorial as well for the Vellum Pocket, where you can store your folio folder in the part 1 video, and also the folio folder kit that I'm going to list in my shop. But I thought I'll do them in the part 3 video, which will be this one. So this is the Vellum Pocket that I thought would be perfect to store your folder, and it also makes a nice little way to gift the folder in one of these vellum pockets. If you don't have any vellum, you can use some coordinating paper that you may want to use, your tea dyed stained paper as well. That would be great, and then you can embellish that or collage it and however you like, because the vellum paper that I'm using is an A4 size paper. So you'll be able to make that using your tea dyed stained paper or coffee dyed. And I'm also going to show you what's included in the kit that I'm going to list in my Etsy shop. I will only have 4 of these file folder kit packs available, and they do sell out really quick in my shop. So I'm going to see how I go. If they do sell out really quick, I will try and list a couple more of these folders for you if you've missed out. I remember I did my last kit, and I think I had 3 or 4 of those kits, and they sold out within 24 hours. So I'm going to see how I go and see how popular these are, and if I'm able to, I'll put in a couple more of these. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you the measurements on how you can make one of these vellum pockets to fit the folder. So all you need is vellum paper or any size paper that is A4 size, which is just your standard photocopying or printing paper size paper, which is the same as this vellum paper. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to trim off 1 inch off the paper. So I'm just going to line it on my trimmer, and I'm just going to line it on the 1 inch mark here, and I'm just going to trim that off. Oops, that's too stuck. So I've trimmed that off, and then you can leave this strip, and you can use this as a belly band. You can even use this as a belly band for your folder as well if you wanted to do that, so you're not wasting the strip of paper. And now we're just going to grab the scoreboard. If you don't have a scoreboard, you don't have to use a scoreboard either for this one, because you're only going to make a couple of little folds. So I'm just going to line it on the long side, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch. So you just want to fold it about 1/2 inch when you make your fold. And then I'm just going to turn it around this way. It doesn't matter which way you want to turn it. And we're going to do the same thing and score that at 1/2 inch as well on one end. And that's it for the scoring. I'm just going to turn it this way. So again, you can have it either way. So if you don't have a scoreboard, just give a rough measurement. I'm going to fold this piece over now. That's on the shorter side. So I'll fold that. And then we are going to bring this side over, and we're going to line that up along the edge of that part that we had made the fold, as best you can. Vellum is not forgiving, so once you've made your crease, it's going to leave a little mark. I'll try my best to just get it all lined up. And then we're going to open it up, and we are going to remove this whole section here up to that score line. So let's cut that out. And I'm going to angle cut this side. Okay, and then on this side as well. And also on these two corners. So that is your vellum paper all cut in the corners. And all we're going to do now is we're going to just add some glue along this side. Sorry, I didn't fold that over a little bit. Go to the top, and then we are going to bring this over and then line it up along the edge and glue that down. And then I'm going to turn this over, and we are going to apply glue to the bottom here. And then we're just going to fold this up on the outside. So there you have your vellum pocket all complete. That just opens up like that, and then you can place your folder inside perfectly, and there's room to also add more other goodies if you wanted to add more inside. So let me just put that in there so you can see. And that just fits in there nicely. And then you can also do the same, add some lovely trim to decorate your vellum pocket if you like. So that is the pocket with some simple measurements. And now to show you what I've made together to that's going to be listed. So it will come packaged like this with a doily, some black crochet string. Oh, if you hear that noise again, so sorry. You may hear that noise quite often in my videos. It's my little Maltese. He snores a lot and he's just resting. So you get this lovely piece of doily, which is a nice large size that you could tea dye stain, or you could use it for embellishing on your projects. And this is the kit that's inside. So let me just show you, and I'm just going to show you what I've done with the kit as well. So just take it out. So you will get the same thing. You get some lovely tulle, and I won't take it out, I'll just take it out this way. And then you'll get another little vellum pocket that I've put together, and I'll just open that in a second. And inside is the Folio Folder or your traveler's notebook set that I've already put together. I've added the lovely black lace, and then I've already done some embellishing to the front for you, and then you can do whatever you like to the cover if you don't want to do it like mine. So you can see this is how it looks like. This is the tag, and then that is how it looks like. And then you have this little what do they call it, like a little fabric snippet cluster, which also will come in the kit. And I'll just put that back in there for now. So inside I've already made everything for you. It's all done. There's just a few little pieces that you will add on yourself if you like. So I've added the little booklet with some lace for you, so then you can use these in your projects and make little fabric clusters, just simply undoing the staples. And then on this side it's stapled as well. Just undo that, and you can also peel this off as well, and you can use this on your other projects. So that goes in there. When you open it up, you get the little pocket folder with some crochet string to keep it closed, and that will come plain. Then you can add your ephemeras in there. You can add some pages and staple that to the pocket to create a little notebook if you like. So that's all done. And then you can see this part here. this part hasn't been adhered. If you look at the tutorial, I did add some glue to the side here, and then you close that up to create a pocket. Now I didn't seal this off for you because I left this as an option, so you can add another double pocket, which I'll show you in a minute because the other pieces in this kit. And then this is the cut apart. Oops, sorry, I keep bumping the camera. This is a cut apart double-sided paper that you could use. This one is this piece here that I've made into a little notebooklet using some tea-dyed paper and some baking paper as well. I just stapled it in the middle, I fold the papers in half, and then this one I just folded a little bit over so that I'm able to create a little backing here so that the papers have somewhere to staple onto. So you can see, let me just show you. So I just fold that over a little bit, and I like the way that it does peek out through the cover. So that's what I've done there, and I will have these tea dye stained paper also in my shop. I'll have some packs made up hopefully in another week. I've got some paper packs as well for you if you want to use them in your journaling. So that comes in there. I've made the little tie here as well ready for you, and you open this up. I've already added the trim, and there is a envelope for 3x4 journaling cards, or you can use it to add other bits and pieces. So with my envelope, let me just show you what I've done with my envelope. It's exactly the same envelope. You can see there's a difference here with this part here. I cut mine out there because I like to be able to just get in there easily. This one has this little piece hanging out, and all I'd done was I just grabbed my scissors and then I just gone in there a little bit and just cut that off. So you can do that if you like. If you don't want that little piece, that's up to you. So that goes in there, and that closes up, and then you've got this bit, and then and that's the back. So now let me show you what's inside the little vellum pocket. I've got some little organza ribbon here to just keep everything together, and then you can also use that in other projects. So this is a lovely vellum pocket. So inside, these are for you to play around with for the folder. So this vellum lovely pocket will also fit in here nicely if you want to add that in there. It will also fit on this side if you want it. Oh no, so not in there. It'll fit on in here as well, so you can slide that in there if you wanted a spot to add some more pieces, and you can have that in there and that still will close up. So there is somewhere for you to store that in there. Okay, so that's a vellum pocket, and then these are the bits and pieces. You get the little envelope, which I have here, and then you can just place that here if you like. I've left that again up to you if you wanted to add that there, or if you want to embellish that or use this on another project. It does also come with the little note piece that I've got in here, like this one. It's just a little piece there that you could stamp or do what you like, and that will fit in there quite nicely. Really cute. So that comes with that. And then it also comes with this little piece. This is the piece I was talking about. You can use this piece. This is why I didn't glue that. You can place that in there to create another pocket. So you can have a double pocket. So then you'll have a pocket there. You've also got another pocket in the front. And all you do is just apply some glue along here and along here, and then place it where you like on the front pocket. Then you're going to open this up, and once that's glued down, you can then glue along all the edge, along the edge there, and then you will adhere that, and then you'll be able to have that pocket and this pocket. So that's just another option for you. You can do what you like with that one. You could also slide this in here. It will fit in here. You can slide that in here. So all you can do is apply a little bit of glue to the side just here. Slide that in here, and then you'll be able to have another double pocket. So you can have a pocket there, and then you can have another pocket here as well. So there's a couple of options with this little piece of strip of paper. So you can play around with that and do what you like with this one. Let me just put that there. And then you also get this pocket insert. I've already scored the lines for you and cut it out. You just need to assemble it and fold it. And that pocket is this pocket here. And you just then place it here. If you wish, you don't have to put it there. You can put it on another project. You can place it here on the back if you wanted to place it on the back. You can have it in the front if you wanted to have it in the front here. That's why I left this blank for you to do what you like, so you can have your pocket there. So that's for that part. And then it also comes with the cute little tag where I added this some lace, just like this one. So that tag will fit perfectly in this pocket for you. So that will come together with that, so you can have that there and do what you like with that. And then you get these two pieces, which I've already put together. I've made the little snippet fabric cluster already for. It's got a cute little pearl dangle here as well. And then you can remove this clip if you don't want that there. I've hand stitched the button. And this one is the part that I placed in the front of the cover, which is that one. And all I done was I placed it on the front here like that. So I just added some, you can use hot glue gun or glue dots. I just glued the sides here on the edge, and then I place a little bit of glue just at the bottom here, just to stop whatever you're going to tuck inside from falling out. So just a bit of glue to here, and just a little bit under here, and just to hold that down. And this is the tag that will fit in there. So I just put that on an angle like that. You can have it straight if you want it down like this. So that can go there. You can have it there like that. That's your tag. If you don't want to have that there, you can place it inside there and do the same here. So you can play around again with this. You can have that along here if you wanted to decorate the edge here. You could do that. That's why I thought I'll leave this as options for you. So there, those two pieces. And then you get a little pack in here. You know, actually it comes with these two as well. So let me just show you what I've done here. This is the elastic piece over here. You can see here. And if you see my tutorial, again, I left this open. You get these little, get the elastic out, and then you get these little pieces, reinforcement pieces that I'd punched out with my We Are Memory Keepers reinforcement punch, and it's in black glitter, really lovely. So two of these is actually for this part. So you put one there and one there. So you just glue it down, then punch a hole. Oh, sorry, it's already done. Sorry, these two are actually for up here. One up there and one down here. So what you do is you cut it in half. So I won't do it. You cut it in half and you get two pieces. You're going to glue one piece to the top there, and then the other piece upside down like I have here. And then you're just going to punch it with your circle punch or your hole punch. You're just going to create a little divot just up here and down here. That's just to keep the strength of your paper when you add the elastic, so that your paper won't tear. If you don't want to use these, I've added these ones as an option for you. If you wanted to use these, you get two of these. You could just glue these down onto there, cut it in half, glue them down, and then punch your little hole, just a little half circle hole. If you don't want to, you don't have to do that. You can just wrap your elastic around it. So again, up to you how you want to do that part. And then you get a little piece of elastic, and then this just gets placed in there, and you just tie a double knot, nice and not too tight, just enough so that you're able to have a bit of give for the other folders to go in there. So that's the elastic that comes with it. So again, that's how you get your folder. I'll put it all back together later. So I didn't think I'm going to have enough time in my part 2 video to show you. So that is, these are all the lovely pieces that you get in this kit, and then you can have it ready to use. So you get 2 of those, you get 2 of those as well. Just a couple of spares. So let me just put that so I don't lose it. So they're the pieces that you get, and all of these. So I will have again listed in my shop. I'll have 4 of these available. They should be available now. So head over to my shop and have a look at what you get, and I'll put the link down below to part 1 and part 2 as well for you if you wanted to have a look at the tutorial and a more detailed look. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video of my 3-part series for my Folio Folder, and I'll see you all soon as well. I wasn't sure if I did mention it in the beginning. Let me just quickly show you. I know a couple of you have asked what paper I used for the cover of the folio. Let me just quickly show before I say goodbye. It's this lovely print, and it's double-sided. It's by Kaisercraft, an Australian craft and giftware company. It's their Ladylike collection. They may still have these in stock, I'm not too sure, but it is a lovely collection of papers. So this is the one that I used. Really pretty. So I thought I'd just point that out if I hadn't mentioned that earlier in the video. So again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.